say you're Basham.
Right, thank you, I'm live. First and foremost, we like to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, right? The few men who on the earth pushing the 100% truth, right? Double honors to them, peace and salutation to the elders, right? And all the other Akia brothers who sacrificing all to stand up for this truth and come outside here and preach Shalom. Easy brothers from the Trinidad GMS camp come outside here to prophesy the downfall of Esau kingdom, show with people the transgression, help see the elect to the spirit and power Yahweh Basham Yahushai, not Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ is a deception that has been fed to the Israelites. And when we say the Israelites, we're talking about the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, the so-called Native Americans, Caribbean Arawaks, right? To make up the 12th tribe of Israel. So to you, this message is for you.
That's right.
So you was already preaching, but now come like so. You have precept there? Right? Let the precept flow.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse Matthew chapter 24 and verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, nor not the angel of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Because in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right? So you see what the scripture telling you? The same thing what Noah was doing. Coming and preaching, if somebody can hold for the Matthew, this wicked adulterous generation, secret after a sign, somebody can hold for Baba Kusha. The same thing they was doing in the days of Noah, is the same thing all they're doing now, eating and drinking and being merry. All they feel everything is alright. But when Noah entered into the ark, because he was a righteous man, and he obeyed the voice of the Father, he and his family get refuge. Right? And it come upon everybody else sudden. But Noah it wasn't happening to Noah suddenly, because Noah was focused on the things pertaining to the Most High. That is why he was able to see what was going on the side and the time. Right?
This is Matthew chapter 16. And in the morning, verse 3, and in the morning it will be full weather today, for the sky is red and lurid. O ye hypocrites! You can discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the signs of the times. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah.
So you see, the scripture says only looking for all kind of signs, right? But the only sign only going to get is the sign of prophet Jonah. And what was Jonah commanded to do? If you go back into the book of Jonah, chapter 1, you will see the Most High commanded Jonah to go and cry out against Nineveh, a city that was doing all forms of righteousness. Right?
Back in spiritual Nineveh again.
Yeah, this is it. Solomon Gomorrah, spiritual Nineveh. This is it all over again. So this is the sign what they're going to get. But you know what? The one man like Benny and all of them fellas and them to come and show us some great miracle. All you have to see deception. The further drive all you down into a pit. To add sin on top of sin, that was that Isaiah.
But you see miracles right now because there's a great awakening of the Israelites. You understand? Of the Israelites worldwide. You understand? You see that dead people rising up. You're supposed to be scared. You understand?
It is the book of Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Most High, which say to the seers, see not, and unto the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
So we telling y'all, they can war with the border, them military men can be over, they can put you niggas to death, right? They not got no food, right? They not got no running water. All the things that you need for comfort you understand, and to keep you stable, these things will be taken away from you. You understand? But you don't want to hear that. You think the war is going to de-escalate? As the brother just say, hey, hundreds of years, years the war was in the Middle East. Now the war come on the western side. And look these people. Look these people. Right? And when he was saying in the day of Noah, so shall be the day of the Son of Man. That time when the Son of Man come, all these people got the fucking microchip. All of them got the fucking microchip. You understand? And then go back to the same wickedness. Same wickedness. That's why you still gotta go.
All of you let's get line, the kingdom from coming in.
Yeah, they gotta go.
They don't want to just stay slack.
Yeah, brother.
All I want to know that hinder the kingdom from coming in, continuing the righteousness.
What Balaam do? When the children of Israel going to the promised land, what Balaam do? Balaam set them hedges for them to fort when they was going to the promised land. You understand?
See if they be seeing it.
God. I don't know if you see this now, they wanted a sign, and this great awakening, right? This is Isaiah. If you see that now there now? This is Isaiah chapter 2 verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahweh Shai mount shall be established in the top of the mountain, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. So all nations from the 12 tribes of Israel flowing unto it. Come back to the nationality.
That's right, that's right.
That is that great sign. So that is not standing up to make all the seal and hey, these people are the people of the Lord.
So I say, who are black? But my servant? They are black.
It's Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 8. For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, to perform the eyes of his glory.
They didn't know side glory. What them? Those side state. What is people? Nobody I walk out there, you have no fear. Hey, same Edomite, when they run on this island, you can sound dreaded these Edomites. There's not your average Edomite who's come up a cruise ship, want to take a picture. There's not your average Edomite coming up, going to be over. Them is killers. Killers. Hey, them got the hot, they're going to be 400% when they come in. You understand? Are you half naked bitches like to walk half naked? That's all the most I can judge you, because that's what you have been doing. Fucking Tom, Dick and Harry. That's all the most I can judge you. You can let these men have no mercy. These men have no spirit in them. You understand? Yeah, these men have no spirit in them.
This is definitely took one pure devil which is so one come on this land, right? To deal with these men and them in the street. This is Revelation chapter 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice in heaven and ye that dwell in them.
Yeah, the heavens be elect. Go ahead.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knew that he had but a short time.
Like the two Jake is talking tonight. And we stopped to get the best food.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking about Venezuela. America can help you.
You turn it towards the enemy for help. But you see, for the lack of knowledge, you understand? And this going back to why it is, right? The wind was sea. The wind go on no clue what's going on, because they're always looking for some kind of great thing. Right? And every day, what shall I say in the book of Matthew chapter 13? Matthew chapter 13, 10 and 11. Right? All I want to see some kind of great one now. All I want to see a man come and turn water into wine again. Right?
Yeah, but when the man that turn water into wine, they didn't believe him.
God.
I was right. We was walking with them and they didn't believe him.
They didn't believe him. Niggas just want what the fuck them want in the head. Them don't even know though. Them like a black woman.
Yeah, when you look at the Middle East, right? And these different nation of men, when they see that war on their coast, they flee. They flee when they see war, they flee. But look at these people out there. They got war in your body, you are fleeing. You are fleeing to Carnival Monday, Tuesday, and all the fed. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see me right? This is Matthew chapter 13. It's 13, right?
Yeah, verse 10, Matthew 13, verse 10 and 11.
Alright, done. Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 13. Yeah, Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. He said, and the disciple came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Salam. I really want to ask you for which scripture again and say, what went out for the sea?
Matthew 11 verse 10.
11 verse 10. 11. Salam.
Verse 7, check 7 somewhere wrong. 7, 8, 9, 10 come now.
Yeah, 8 and 9.
Good. This Matthew chapter 11, verse 8. But what went he out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in king's house.
So you see what the scripture asking them? Where went out to sea? Right? When John the Baptist come, all they didn't pay no mind to him because all they looking to see a man in a jacket and a suit and a tie. But the most side men, right, Yahushua said, the time that will come when the shepherd will not be with the sheep. And you'll be in mourning. When a nation is mourning, how do they sackcloth and ashes? Because the king now with us. We mourning because we the king to come back and take you out of this what we going through. So they're looking for something or they will not see. That is why they will get deceived over and over again until destruction come upon all you. Because all you always looking to see somebody looking nice. All you have no sense of judgment. Judgment, the words coming out of a man. The scripture says, my words are spirit. My words are truth. My words are life.
This is James chapter 2. I read from verse 2. For if they come unto you, assemble a man with a gold ring and a goodly appearance, and there come also a poor man in fine raiment, and he have respect to him that weareth the dry clothing, and say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, stand thou here, or sit here under my footstool.
That's what they're doing. When the person, no quick up when them stinking, they might send them Jehovah's Witness and them woman and them in the white shirt and the pants and the tie. They will quick and listen to them. But for their own prophets, the men who the Most High sent before, all they will pay no man, all they will laugh like they always do. Not going to market themselves for destruction. That is all they're doing and all they don't even, all they're not aware of these things. All they're always looking to see somebody come in gold apparel, nice clothing, to come and sing all they set a deception in all their ears, which are they love by the way. You know, but the word of the Lord is wars, destruction, right? That way prophets just come and do.
Hearken, my beloved brethren, and not the Jehovah shall chosen the poor of this world, rest in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which he had promised to them that love him.
And that literally means a poor man down and dragging. And you don't know his head from his foot. But when a man needs the Most High, a rich man don't need the Most High to live outside. A poor man will get up in the morning and say, Father, give me the strength to face this hard world. A rich man has no reason to go down on his knees and say, Father, oh God, I can't make it without you. You understand? So now the scripture means the poor man who will humble down himself and go be looking to hear a good word, a gospel, the good news. Because it's only the poor people and them love to hear the gospel because I good news unto them. A rich man want to know nothing about his kingdom going to be destroyed. This is the Elysium. This is his paradise. You know what is there? But a poor man who under the pressure will delight in things of the age is an Israelite. Right? This is your power. Call upon your God and hey, you say, you book up Matthew, looking for a case to Peter, case days. Right? So he will more quicker turn into something like that. But if you have $1 million in the bank, he gonna want to hear anything about hey, destruction coming to the system. He don't want to hear that. The most I choose the poor. Right? When Yahushua come out looking for disciples, who he went to a fisherman. He then went to the so-called princes and in the synagogues of Satan to call out them feel the rich already.
There's not going to be prosperity. If we say that this place is going to collapse, they hate us. Alright? They disregard the words that we say because it's not benefiting their agenda, not towards their future goals. Alright? In the first Kings chapter 22 and verse 12. It says, and all the prophets prophesied, saying, go up to Ramoth Gilead and prosper, for the Lord shall deliver thee into the king's hand. It says, and the messenger that was born to call Micaiah spake unto him, saying, behold, how the word of the prophet declare good unto the king with one mouth. Let thy word, I pray thee, be like the word of one of them, and speak that which is good. So what do people want us to do? Alright, is preach or say the same things that these so-called pastors in the church say. Feed them lies, tell them maybe a blessing coming, or teach them that prosperity doctrine. You know, just as they did in times past, like what they want us to see again. Alright? But hear what Micaiah says. Alright? He said, and Micaiah said, as the Lord Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua liveth, what the Lord said unto me, that will I speak.
That's right.
Alright, and we the men of the Lord, we the men of great millstone, that which the Lord said unto us, that's what we're going to come out here and speak. Alright, we're not going to sugarcoat it. We're not going to try to make it sound appealing. Alright, we're bringing it raw. That's how the scripture says it. Alright, and the scripture says this is the time of war. It's a time and a season for everything under the sun. And now is the time of war. Now it's not the time of peace. Now it's not the time of prosperity. Alright, I think it's Ezekiel 11 and then live with the council.
Isaiah chapter 8 verse 20. To the Lord, to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
So yeah, the pastors and them in church, they helping you all walk on in darkness. The scripture says that. Or people they walk on in darkness. You know, because they don't speak according to this word and they're following false prophets. Alright, they're not bringing out this word. The scripture said, thy word have been a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Alright, so that's why we dwell in this word. Alright, because the scripture says what? He has called us out of darkness into his marvelous light.
That's right.
You know?
This is Ezekiel chapter 11 verse 2. Then said he unto me, Son of man, these are men that devise mischief and give wicked counsel in this city.
And they got like false prophets such as T.D. Jakes, alright, Creflo Dollar, Gino Jennings, even Nate from IUIC that's saying there's Israelites. You know, these are false prophets. You know, where are? Yeah.
Because G goes on to say, what say? It is not near.
They're saying it is not near. The time of destruction is not at hand. That's what they're saying. Alright, we have plenty of time. And we live life. Where are?
Let us build houses. This city is the children. And we be the flesh. Dungeon. And we be the flesh.
Yes, so they're saying let us build. Alright, that's all our people thinking about, establishing themselves in this fallen kingdom. And that don't make sense. Alright? If an island is about to sink, alright, in the next 3 days or next week, thinking about building on that island ain't gonna make sense. You know? And there's destruction coming to this island. Alright? Famine is coming to this place.
That's right.
Alright? We can get from our Ezekiel 3.
If I can say this, right? When the Titanic was sinking, You didn't see nobody on the Titanic trying to fucking build a house or make up the bed and sleep proper. I was trying to get out.
Looking for deliverance. Alright, and then we gotta look for deliverance. Alright? Somebody else could look 21, 28. Get 3, verse 1 is of no time to build.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest. Eat this roll and go speak unto the house of Israel.
Go speak to the house of Israel. Alright? And the scripture actually Ecclesiastes chapter. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Alright, but the Most High said to go speak to the house of Israel. Alright, so we coming out here for you so-called blacks, Latinos and Native American Indians and saying, hey, thus said the Lord. That's right. Alright? Alright?
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven.
God, everything there's a season and a time. Alright? Under heaven that the Most High declared through his prophecy. You will see, you will know what time it is. Alright, what time we're in. As the scripture says in Daniel chapter 7 and verse 25, alright, he shall seek to what? Change times and laws. And that is the man only following, the man that changed the times and he changed the laws. So right now, only out of time. Alright, only not in time in the prophecies. Because they're following the devil. We're not supposed to be following the Most High.
That's right.
Alright? So we following the Most High. We know what time it is because the scripture says in 2 Ezra 9, alright, measure out the time diligently.
That's right.
A time to born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up.
A time to break down and a time to build up. Alright? And now is the time of the breaking down. Alright? Because what? The foundation of this earth is out of course. Alright? So this building had to break down, this kingdom had to come down.
That's right.
Alright, once the foundation not stable, alright, you have to take down the whole building. You know? And it's only unrighteousness we see in daily. Men walking on the streets effeminate as homosexuals, women walking the streets proudly. Alright? Nobody considering the things of the Most High. You know, they're abusing the Most High ways. Our people out there, they're hooked on drugs, you know, they're hooked on this love doctrine, you know, Christianity, which is the #1 drug, most deadliest drug in the world, Christianity.
It's the light fentanyl.
Alright? Wait up.
A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance.
And now is the time I'm mourning, but all they want to dance. All they going on, they can't wait for carnival to go and shake on their ass. Alright? Now is not the time of dancing. Alright? Now is the time to mourn. Because why? We sin against the Most High and we pay the consequences. Alright? Now is the time to humble yourself and turn back to the Lord.
That's right.
Alright? We the prophets, we mourning now. And the scripture says we will. Alright? But you all rejoicing. So in that time, alright, of rejoicing, you all will be mourning.
That's right.
Luke 21.
Yeah, this is Luke chapter 21, verse 28. Let me make sure it's right. Yeah, Luke chapter 21, verse 28. He said, and when these things begin to come to pass, they look up and Luke chapter 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up.
When it is coming to pass, the prophecies. The prophecies of the scriptures coming to pass. That will validate the Bible. That will make this the greatest book on planet Earth. Alright, the prophecies that in it coming to pass. That's why we don't believe in no Quran, we don't believe in no Bhagavad Gita, because they don't prophesy like the Bible do.
That's right.
Alright, the things that were written a 4 years is coming to pass.
That's right.
These visions that was written years ago is coming to pass today because what the scripture says of a appointed time.
That's right.
And now is that time for it to be fulfilled. Alright, we see the mark of the beast. Look at here. Alright? That's right. RFID chip. Alright, microchip is the mark of the beast.
That's right.
Alright, and it's evident today. Alright, because the scripture says what? It shall not lie. Alright, the Most High is not a God that you should lie.
That's right.
Alright, so we see any prophecy coming to pass. The end is manifest. You know, go ahead.
Luke chapter 21, verse 28. He said, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up.
Then look up.
And lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
Yes, so we going on. There's the time we rejoicing right now. Our spirits, all right, are joyous right now, seeing that these prophecies are fulfilling, while yours are sorrowful. You're saying, hey, yes, but this going to happen already, boy. Wars already, boy. I ain't even get to do all. I ain't get to marry this woman yet. I ain't get to go to university yet. I want to study it. All right, but we have a joy within us that these prophecies come into pass. We're looking up right now. All right, because we're seeing that our redemption joy at night. All right, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for redemption. We're not looking for no bachelor degree, no diplomas, no certificates from this wicked system. All right, we're looking to see the devil's kingdom collapse. All right, what are the unlawful and unjust laws they're passing in this country?
That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 65 verse 14, and it reads, Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but he shall cry for sorrow.
You're going and cry for sorrow when it's no food to eat.
That's right.
When it is your cupboard empty, all right, your children crying out to you, mommy are hungry, daddy are hungry, and you have nothing to give them. Plus, you are not hungry. All right, you're going to be sorrowful. Right, but the scripture says that his servants will eat and they will drink.
That's right.
All right, because we're making this sacrifice week in, week out to come out here to preach unto you good tidings, to preach unto you, all right, thus said the Lord, all right, that famine is coming, you know, that pestilence is coming, but you're not hearkening to the words of the Lord. Can somebody give Proverbs 1? Can bring it out.
This is Psalm 58 verse 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that the man shall say, Verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a power that judge in the earth.
God, no side that he does judge in this earth, and daily does he execute his judgment. All right, because you're wicked, you'll fail. All right, to come to a state of repentance. You know, you're in a state of mirth and joy and recklessness and carelessness. And you state you're in right now.
Boy, it is when the man come to Yahushua and ask him, what may I do to enter into eternal life? He say, go and sell everything that you have, and then come back. What you do? He walk away sorrowfully. Them don't want to hear abandon all your dreams and aspirations in this life. All they want to make it outside here. All they don't want to abandon a little 30 years, a little 20 years of hard work for everlasting life. All the people delusional. All they see what's going on. After you work hard to get everything in life, you just are dead and leave it behind for your son who might be a fool. All this hard work and then you just are dead. Them can't even see something wrong with that equation. Man was made to die. Man was made to live forever. But it's because the same thing was going on now, where they love transgression, or they love all their own ways, or they love these things. So that's why death came. Yahushua come and offer a redemption, not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ can do nothing for you. God. God.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 27 and verse 1. Many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
Because that's what's going on. All of the people outside here want is money. But all the money you can't do nothing for them just now. When World War III starts, now you all of them studying money and a degree and a car and a house. And then all they empty with another self because hey, remember the rejects at the end of the day. And the spirit within them. But will never be satisfied because all it was made for unrighteousness. All it was made for righteousness. So nothing all you do outside here go satisfy all you.
You say man wasn't made to die, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 1 verse 13. For Yahweh Hashem Yahushua made not dead, neither had he pleasure in the destruction of the living. And who is that living? The living is the 12 tribes of Israel, the righteous people. As the brother was now saying, right? He never make us to perish, to die, to go back to the earth. He make us to rule and to live forever. That's the reason why we name Yeshua Allah. He is Prince of Power.
Right.
Two-thirds of people right now in a dead state. Only elect is the only people that are living on this planet right now. We are living among the dead. Right? Now we speak dead, we speak passing right here. The salvation to them, no, what them? The pass, they won't look on this side because what? They don't give a fuck about this. Them don't care about Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Like if you can wake your fucking self up. Yeah? Like if you can let an inch of hair grow in your fucking head. That's why the Most High can destroy all of you, even the Most High can destroy.
That's right.
Passing here and hey, get to this place, boy.
That's right.
This is Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai is eternal life through Yahweh Shai Mashiach our Lord.
But the Most High said don't pray for these fucking people, boy. You see it clearly, the Most High said don't pray for y'all, boy. Salvation say you so-called Negroes that in Native Americans, watch y'all, up and down, watch y'all. Love to wander around the fucking place.
That's it.
Because the Most High can bring great judgment on y'all. Hey, when the Most High, after that, the Most High give you power, hey, we can slay each and every one of y'all out here.
That's right.
We will.
Alright?
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 13. But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not even as others which have no hope.
You feel out there, y'all don't have no hope. When the economy collapse, how you are eating? How you are paying your rent? Huh? I know I'm not supposed to get angry by it, chain up my spirit by. Fucking idiots passing up and down and then pay them, you know? And when all them break loose, y'all come looking for the menu, Lord. Want to answer, we can tell y'all beat it.
Beat it, like Michael Jackson.
We can tell y'all beat it, go to the soca white man, tell y'all to do when you can take y'all head out.
Think about it too. Hey, when they go in the corner and sit down, when they're out of the spotlight and off of Facebook and all them shit, they're empty within themselves, you know? Because dry bones, they're dead. They're fighting to come outside here, and the only thing that they hold on to is vanity that they can never be satisfied with. All they're seeing is that something going on outside here. All their spirits feeling it, but all they can't put it together. Because all they're wicked. All they refuse to turn back from all their wickedness. How hard it is to say, align back yourself for the laws and the Most High, that you might get some refuge. If the Most High see you trying, He will forgive you for the things that you can't do. But all you want to do, all you want to continuously do all your own thing, over and over again. That's why you're going to get.
Right.
Isaiah chapter 55 verse 3, and it reads, incline your ear and come unto me, yea, and your soul shall live.
Yeah, and your soul shall live. Alright, because when we speaking unto you all here is life. Alright, you know you all love to make the statement, but this is life. Because you get a little money, or you go a little party, you get a little nice girl, you get a nice little car, you know things good for you, you just sit down and rock back and say, boy, this is life. That's not life, that's death, that's vanity. Alright, Solomon saw it and say what? All of this is vanity and vexation of spirit. Alright, true life is in Yahweh Shai. That's right. We bring it unto you all. We bring in the Lord unto you all. But you know what you all saying again? You all saying crucify him, crucify him. That's what you all saying. Alright? So that's why the Most High going to put you all to death. Yeah. 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to die.
That's right.
Because they're rebellious. Alright? They're stiff-necked. The Most High said to come and hear. How many people listen standing up here listening? Nobody.
I'll pick one for you. I'm still I'll pick one for you. Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
And that's what you all did. You all wandered out of the way of understanding. Alright, you all wandered out of the way of Yahweh Shem Shai, just keeping his laws, commandments, and statutes with faith, you know, and fear for the Lord. You know, right? You all going into these different philosophies, alright, and teachings of the devil. You know, you all going into all these different pagan holidays, pagan festivals, and you all forsake the things of the Most High. And you all believe to yourself that you all on the right path. What the scripture says, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is of death and destruction.
That's right.
You're enjoying yourself now, alright, but in that day you're going to feel it. Alright, you're going to die.
Okay, so that you know, hey, like I say again, I gotta rebuke myself. I'm not supposed to get so upset, but you're looking at these motherfuckers, why salvation to them, you know. The most I say, if he send me to another nation, they'll repent a long time, you know.
Love one thing, love what's next.
Jonah too. But I know I'm not supposed to be, I'm not supposed to get, but it just stopped in my spirit just now. You preach this word for them, and these motherfuckers just pass like, hey, that is them mad men of me. You understand? Put these mad men of me.
Hey, that's what they even did that to Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Alright, and the servant is no greater than the master. Scripture says what? John 10. Some of them say it's not a devil. It's smart.
This is Proverbs chapter 3. I'll start from verse 15. She is more precious than rubies, and all things thou canst desire, and not to be compared unto her.
She is Sophia. Let's go back to wisdom. This people are supposed to cleave on to. That's why I tell us. Go ahead.
I'll jump to verse 18. She is the tree of life to them that lay hold upon her.
Yes, she a tree of life. We gotta lay hold on Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai is a tree of life. Wisdom is a tree of life. When you eat these words spiritually, you're gonna live. You people out here not living, you existing. You're not living. Look these people. Y'all is a bunch of imbeciles. Know the imbecile? Y'all is a bunch of 5-year-olds. The way y'all is. Y'all ain't got a clue what's going on. Y'all dead. Y'all in a dry boat, in a dry state. You can shake it how much you want. The food about to cut off.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And happy is and happy is everyone that retaineth her.
Yeah, happy.
Now you will have to take it our advantageous
None.
position.
None.
Alright, so once you hold on to this wisdom, alright, you're happy. You're happy, you're a happy man in an advantageous position because why? You have wisdom and understanding, which going to give you the stability of your time.
That's right.
Alright? But wait, we're not really happy now in this world, but our happiness is stored up for us. You know, we're going to be in a place of comfort while you're in a place of distress. In the time of martial law, in the time of Jacob trouble, in the time of famine, you're going to suffer. Alright? Scripture said in Isaiah chapter 8 22, come here, instead, they shall go to it.
This is Isaiah chapter 8, verse 22. And they shall look unto the earth,
21.
and they shall pass through it, so that hardly, bested, and hungry. And it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry, they shall fear, fret themselves.
What I say, you have to pass you hard, beasted and hungry. And you're going to fret yourself. Y'all think fruit, think of fruit money. Turn on fruit money. Y'all think when Harley break loose, fruit man gonna be out there selling? Yeah? KFC or Royal Castle when Harley break loose? When the war extended Venezuela border, y'all think they got food out there? Y'all not studying that? No why? Because y'all a bunch of unbelievers. That's right. Right? Y'all not studying that? But the most I know to get you niggas. The most I know to get all you niggas out there. That's right. Y'all a bunch of niggas. That's right. Right? Most I know to get y'all. Because food water, clothing, and a roof over your head is the chief thing of life. The chief things of life. And the most I gonna get you niggas. You see what I'm in Venezuela? They are a bunch of wicked motherfuckers too.
Okay.
All kind of idolatry. You understand? Spiritually and physically. All kind of wickedness happening in Venezuela. The same wickedness happening over here. So so-called white man gonna come in y'all too. You can put sanction on your government. And you women gonna eat your children. Because you did it in the past. Right?
Them Latinos and them so-called Latinos, they love sodomy. Men to men and women, men just love to do the woman. It's a fact.
Yeah, the scripture come on right now. Let's stop my spirit, but hey, these motherfuckers gotta go by.
That's right.
Salvation with these people and they don't give a fuck. And they're just walking up and down the place. Them don't care about the Most High. Bunch of adulterous women. Well,
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. There's no also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
perilous times.
God.
But we can check the perilous times.
Yeah, the word perilous time. Perilous means hard, tough. You understand? It ain't gonna have no food again.
You heard the brother say? Perilous time mean hard and tough. You motherfucker have no balance. You want no Jake no balance? Go in KFC or Castle or Jobs. I want them fast food place. And the cashier and the person serving tech moving kind of slow. Hey, niggas gonna rouse up to Shibai. Up to Shibai. And there's only a couple minutes. What about weeks, days, months? All the love in the house, y'all talk about love in the house, y'all gonna kill your father, your mother, your children. You understand? Because y'all have no balance. Y'all don't know to bang and be a base.
Can't, don't know.
You understand? Because y'all didn't prepare, y'all didn't condition your mind.
You have a precept there, Baba Kasha. Very good.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 8 verse 18. It says, and ye shall cry out in that day because of your king, which he shall have chosen you, and Yahweh will not hear you in that day.
Most High not gonna hear y'all. You know why the Most High not gonna hear y'all? Because when the Most High called, y'all didn't hear, y'all didn't want to hear it. The Most High that just power. The Most High know, the Most High do, he said, no, alright, they sin against me. The Most High can put each one of you to death. The Most High said, no what? I'm gonna show them mercy. I'm gonna show them mercy. I'm gonna tell them, this is what they did, this is what you gotta do. The Most High showing y'all mercy, but boy, y'all don't want mercy. You know what y'all want? Y'all want death. So this is what y'all gonna get. Y'all choose death. Y'all didn't choose to receive mercy. So this is what y'all gonna receive. Hey, in a brutal way it can come to y'all. Brutal. And a lot of y'all death not gonna be suddenly. It can be slow and painful.
That's right.
You understand? It can be slow. Because the Most High said they're gonna die from hunger. There's not no easy death. There ain't no easy death dying from hunger. Yeah, go ahead.
So, Lamentations. Book of Lamentations.
Hey, yo, go here. Trash boy, go. See that? See that? See that? Yeah, hear it. Come now, come.
Forget it.
Yeah, man.
A big sword in the hand. Yeah. If you come to you now, I don't want to ask you what's going on because we see that kind of thing. We need some answer. What's really going on?
What's going on in the system? What's going on?
Yeah, it's right. So like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Lamentation chapter 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Most I said, they that be slain with the sword is better than them that slain by hunger. Because you're going to be put to death with the sword one time. But to die by hunger, where that?
This
says, for these pine away stricken through for want of fruits.
You're gonna pine away thinking about the food you can eat. You're gonna be pining away because there's not got no food out here.
Hey, Israelite four corners, you have a sham, you have a shy brakata.
Hashem, you have a shy brakata. That brother, you have from South Africa.
Can, shalom.
Shalom, you have a Hashem, you have a shy brakata. Yeah. I just get angry there just now, but I spirit is coming real heavy. I get real angry now. Spirit just walking up and down like is everything okay, right? Spirit just walking, just normal, like nothing. Hey, nothing going on, man. You understand?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars, shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
Yeah, fire is the second death. The lake of fire is America. We're going to cause them fire. Them ICBM missile and also will be chariots. With the what they call UFO. You understand? If you can drive around in your fancy car, gas and diesel and go 100% up. Let me show you how you can drive. Kick.
Hey.
Two tours gotta go by.
Yeah, boy. Everything is a laughing matter for them.
They study them things, boy. They never study these things. This country do sign a dragon deal, a dragon gas deal with Venezuela. And you have seen America put sanctions on Venezuela. You have seen the way what going on by gas prices go up. You didn't study these things. I come send a video in WhatsApp group they show that the Venezuelans down in Port of Spain protesting. And they got in a mad spirit.
Matthew 24 verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
They got no love out here. All them love out here is pretense. All them love out here is pretense. It's word of mouth love. They don't validate nothing. Don't come and tell me you love me. I'm not dealing with the sorcery. All this love you're talking about is pretense. You understand? Failure thing. Straight failure. Because your integrity will be tested. All them women walking and whining today, they're not going to walk and whine today.
You have to tell you love them, a woman. And just fall for that right.
Yeah.
Yes, I love you.
That's simple.
You can show she what you love, she is, girl. I'm bringing food to the table every day. Taking care of you. You're showing her love. She will have a problem with her. You tell me you love me in 3 days now. And you're showing she love she. A woman that's things like that.
I ain't telling them shit. I'm not telling no woman I love shit. I don't trust none of you women out there. Y'all a bunch of adulterous women. Especially you old women there. Y'all are a bunch of Jezebel. You understand? And y'all know what yourself, y'all a bunch of Jezebel. You understand? Y'all don't know what's love. These women out there, these women like out there, they like when they got a man who's sitting around the house, he doing nothing, and they can talk kind of thing. Don't touch my thing. Don't do this. That's what they want. They want somebody who can look down on. They don't be all proud. When you got a man down, that you can't do that wrong, that man is a problem. You can't deal with that man.
Can. If I may say, unless a man, right, fulfilling a woman every needs and dream, he don't love she, right? But what the most I say, give not thy strength a woman. A man outside here right now, if a man in making a woman dreams come true, which she could never do because they're never satisfied, right? If he in spending all the time, when you're spending too much time with them, hey, give me a little break. When you ain't spending enough time, they don't know what they want. men and realizing that, hey, it's supposed to be serving the Most High. Or they're starting to serve these women and them.
Chris Brown say. Chris Brown say. These hoes ain't loyal. And Chris Brown got cheese. You can't tell me Chris Brown can't tell you on 3-4 different trips in a week. You can't tell me that your fridge ain't got food if you deal with Chris Brown. You can't tell me you ain't got clothes in your back and a roof over your head. You understand? Right? But here these bitches got too much option. And the Most High gonna take away each and every one your option. You're gonna take away.
They take it to the it's easy for them to become a board. All that to do is one phone up in the gas, phone, do some modification to the breasts. No point slap on some wave and they turn a board because men out here following that.
There are fucking girls saying what she WhatsApp profile. She was born a princess. She currently a queen. And she will not die a goddess.
She's correct. She's correct because it's a home. Can't quit the word queen go back to a prostitute. So this way is. She's correct.
This is how she elevated. Just elevated now. Hey, the woman's problem.
This is Isaiah chapter 2 verse 11. The lofty looks of men shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall bow down.
Yeah, the Most High gonna humble you bitches. Cause all you women out there is a bunch of bitches. I don't care what you ask. All you women is a bunch of bitches out there. You understand the reality? And the Most High gonna humble all the lofty look what y'all have. Right? Right on.
And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushai alone gonna be exalted. And the Bible say, put on your fast ass, your fast nail, your fast boobs, your fast hair, and post a picture on Instagram. I got about 20,000 men in boxing yard, and that's how y'all making your money. We know the game. We know the game. You understand?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
Most like she a shameless woman, and you out here got no shame. It don't bother you, you're jumping from man to man. It don't tell on your conscience. It don't tell on your conscience. No, because you don't got no shame. You walk the show, you're shame when the day comes.
Hey, to show you how correct that is, right? When a woman walking the road revealing, why she just be pulling down she clothes? Why ain't light right up? Within the self, right? You see the flesh is the wicked and the wickedness in her. Within the self deep down inside, I know they're not supposed to be so. But that flesh, but you see this flesh? We don't hate all the women and we love the women in her. But you see that flesh by that all they dwelling in? From since the beginning back in the days of Eve. When Esau or Satan, when the first incarnation of Satan come and talking to Eve, right? All the weak, all the fallen for that. So right now we have to hit all it harsh. Because right now, all they can conquer them spirits and them that the Most High put to dwell with all you. All they have no shame. All they don't have a problem jumping from man to man, as the brothers say. Right? These things become as normal way of life to all you. All they become degenerate.
Right?
Right? And this is not the functions the Most High like. So that is why we just be getting up on all the women. All they have no shame. All they need to stop and consider. All they know 25 and all they run through at least 40 men already.
That's why they got douche.
You understand?
Why women got douche. Because I kind of rat gonna be a pussy.
Right?
You're supposed to got one man alone. That's right. And your pussy not gonna smell.
That is it.
That's all.
But they're not considering, boy. They're not considering. And then I tell the old foul on them now, telling the woman on them, right? Go and do an abortion. If he not no money, we're making a child for him for. There's a set of wicked woman on the face of the earth.
That's right. That's right.
The man must be working for a normal salary, you know? But because he don't have no $20,000 and $15,000, the old foul go and tell the woman, show the child.
These men are wise. You men is a bunch of fools. Because a woman is a possession. You own that. Whoever the woman have is your own. And all you men who worshiping women, you most likely destroy y'all.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 23. Not of verse 24, Salah. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died.
Yeah.
Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to God abroad.
Scripture call you wicked women. Take it up with the Most High. The Most High say you women wicked. So take it up with the Most High. All you women out there wicked.
That's right.
Take it up with the Most High. Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 7, verse 8. Passing through the street near a corner, and he went away to a house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And behold, there meet him a woman with the attire of an harlot.
Hey, Salaka. You women, when you go home, go on your smartphone or anyone your smart device and type in the attire of an harlot. And you can see what's the attire of the harlot. You're gonna see all you women out there's a bunch of harlots. You're dressed like harlots and you behave like an harlot. You understand? That's what the scripture say. Go ahead.
Attire of an harlot and subtle of heart.
And subtle of heart. Y'all mind is snares and nets. These women out there trappy.
Very.
They're trappy. They always play the victim. You know, like, hey, they are the innocent one. You are the demon. They're not going to work with the man of the Lord. That's not going to work with the men of the Lord. They're going to work with these niggas out there who have to worship women. How the hell you working hard to get your woman out your money? You a damn fool.
She is loud and stubborn. Her feet divided not in her home. Though she is without, no in the streets, and lies in wait at every corner.
Yeah, this is women.
Proverbs 31 verse 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroy a king.
Don't give your strength unto these women. Don't tell these women your business. Don't let them know how much you're working for. Don't let them know none of your fucking secret. You understand? As a man, put your foot down. You gotta understand that a woman is a possession. You gotta know this woman is a possession. The most I have, Micah 7 and 5. The most I say keep them arm here. Micah 7, 5. This is the most I see. Yeah, 7 and 5.
Micah chapter 7 verse 5. Trust ye not in a friend,
Yeah,
but ye not confident in a guide.
yeah.
Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lies in thy bosom.
So your woman lie in your bosom. The most I say keep your mouth shut from she. Don't trust him. We not saying you can now tell your woman, well, XYZ, but think that she could throw it, think that she could use against you. Don't let she know these things. You understand? Don't let she know these things. Which she could use against you. Don't trust, hey, men out there deal with women. When you tell them certain things, when you in the world tell them certain things, they get back, they throw it back in your face. They throw it back in your face. You understand? There's these women that always try to get even with you. Not knowing you going against your Lord. Your man is your Lord. And you men out there are pussy whip. You men out there soft. They are soft. How the fuck you can call a one boss woman? They are soft. Look at all the great kings of women overthrew. You don't learn from that?
Verse 6. Micah 7 verse 5.
Yeah,
Trust ye not in a friend,
yeah.
but ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that light in thy bosom.
That's what the Most I saying. Most I say, keep your mouth. That don't mean that doesn't mean you're not gonna talk to your woman. You're gonna talk to your woman, but keep your mouth. The woman is the enemy. Come to verse 10. The woman is the enemy. Verse 10.
Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her.
So a man not gonna hear you say a woman is the enemy. He get all offended. But what do the word enemy mean? What's the meaning of the word? What's the meaning of the word enemy? According to the scripture, a man's the head of the woman, right? When a woman says that she equal to a man, she opposing your authority. You understand? When she saying that you gotta please she opposing your authority. Don't make she a fucking enemy. You understand? So she that is my enemy will see. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22.
Yeah.
Why? Submit yourself unto your own husband as unto the Lord.
And I don't do that. I don't make them an enemy. You tell anyone who's coming out there, so hey, they gotta be subject to your man. What? They're gonna trip. And the who? And the he? And the he? You out to your mind. Don't make she an enemy. For you retarded clowns out here. Yeah, I want to put this woman on a pedestal. This woman is your enemy. Take 5 minutes for yourself and just sit back and think about the thing that you could do with a woman and tell me the woman is not your enemy. Take 5 minutes of your time and think about what all the women do to you. Think about it. Take 5 minutes and think about it. And tell me the bitch is not your enemy. Where that?
Micah 7 verse 10.
Yeah.
Then she that is my enemy
This is the most I say, she that is my enemy, go ahead.
shall see it,
Yeah.
and shame shall cover her.
Yeah.
When said unto me, where is the Lord thy God?
Yeah.
My eyes shall behold her.
Yeah.
Now she shall be trodden down as the moor of the street.
Hey, this what happened, this economy and this what happened, this economy collapse. We had collapse, that's something, right?
This is Sirach, chapter 36 and verse 24.
Yeah.
He that getteth a wife, he getteth a possession.
What's a possession? What's a possession? If you have a car, right? That's your possession, right? If you don't want to drive your car tonight, nobody can make you drive that. You can do whatever you want with that, that's your possession. If you want 80 rims, you can put that 80 rims. You want 24 rims, you can put that 24, because that's your possession. So a woman is a possession. That's right. So if you don't want your woman go out, you don't want your woman do this and do that, she got to listen to you. Because that's what the most I see. That's right. Remember on the top? So are you rebellious women? The most I gonna fix y'all. That's right. If you women got any kind of conscience, you can take heed. Right? But the most I gonna fix you rebellious and wicked women out there. Go ahead. Yeah,
This is Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 26.
Yeah.
If she go not as thou wouldest have her,
Yeah.
cut her off from thy flesh,
Yeah.
and give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
So this is the most I say. Yeah, respect. Yeah, respect. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, thanks for coming out. You understand? So the most I say, play it, hey, if your woman not, if she not going the way that you want she to go, cut she off in your flesh. You understand? Where that?
It says, Sirach 36 and verse 24.
Yeah.
He that getteth a wife, he getteth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest.
These women out there is not a pillar of rest. These women out there is a pillar of stress. These women out there is a pillar of stress. There's not no rest. The man come from a hard day work, fighting all the elements in the world. He wicked boss, he wicked employees he working with, right? I mean the co-workers. He got to deal with all these bills he got to pay. When he comes down to a fucking demon. He comes down to a demon. You understand? When a woman's supposed to be a pillar of rest. You understand?
Yeah, I talking to an old man just the other day. The man is 65 years. And here when the old man saying, he said he divorced 2 times. And The reply is, I say, uncle, you can never satisfy this woman. He says, son, you know what you're saying. A man wasn't made to satisfy a woman. A man was made to satisfy the Most High.
That's right.
This is where all the men getting tied up with outside here.
That's where the mother That spirit. That spirit. Yeah, that's what.
So you see?
That's what the mother teach them. The mother teach them that they're supposed to respect a woman, right? You're not supposed to beat a woman. We not saying beat a woman though. You just say everything that your mother teach you. So your mother programmed you to worship a woman and to be under a woman. She programmed you to do that. You understand?
These are Sirach 36 and 25. Where no hedges, the possession is spoiled.
So when there is no man around these hoes out there, they spoil because they can fuck everybody in the neighborhood.
God.
And we speaking the truth. We don't care we have to have no language. We speaking the truth.
That's right.
Yeah, like I edge is a father or a man or a husband. You understand? So they ain't got no edge like that. Look at these young women who coming up with their mother. These little child is a bunch of hoes. Them is a bunch, know why? Because they see the mother moves, they see the mother play, so they follow she. Because there is no man in the house. No man that can live in no house and his 60-year-old daughter going out half naked and coming in 4 or 5 in the morning. No man in no house that can allow that. But a woman can allow that because she's a hoe and the daughter's a hoe. You understand?
Oh, hey, people just get offended when they hear this kind of language, you know. But the thing is, right, when a man has your child born, a man going to give your child an injection with poison in it. All they get offended with them kind of thing, you know. A man giving all your fluoride and all your drinking water that causes hazard to all your body. All they not going offended with that. But when a man say, if it walks like a duck, and it's talking like a duck, if a woman behaving like a hoe, right, and she dressing like a hoe, he will call them a hoe.
Scripture call him a hoe. The most high God call you a hoes. Right?
You know, the white man who give all the children has all the baby born, you know. He's sticking an injection in all the baby with poison in it, you know. And all you don't have a problem with these things, you know.
I don't trust him.
All the people mad outside here.
You still have it?
Yeah. It says, Sirach 36 verse 25, where no hedges, the possession is spoiled.
So when you got no man in the house, your daughter will become a hoe because your mother, she don't basically because she running she rocket too. Go ahead.
It says, and he that had no wife will wander up and down mourning.
This is Ezekiel chapter 16, verse 44.
Yeah.
Behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use this proverb.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Go ahead.
Against these sayings, as is the mother,
As the mother is a hoe,
so is her daughter.
so is the daughter. All these young women they learn them from. Learn from the mother. Because you grow up, I tell you plain. I love my mother. I grew up my mother with different men. And don't make she a hoe. They don't make disrespect my mother, but that's why I see. When the scripture tell you a woman's supposed to have one man. One man. The man takes your virginity, that's your man and take get. That's right. But no, I can tell you, no, a woman who take your money to sex, she's a hoe. No, you do the same thing. Because when a man take you out, you gotta get phone card, you gotta get weave, you gotta get money for this, and then you get sex. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on. Exactly, come on. Come on, you women, more size skin you women up. You women on trials too. The soca white man on trial, and you women on trial too. Because you You and the so-called white man, y'all team up to come against the men.
And the 2/3 Jake man.
Yeah. Yeah. So you so-called black woman, you so-called Latino woman, and you so-called Native American Indian women, y'all team up with the devil. So y'all on trial now. Y'all on trial. Y'all on trial. Y'all taking the man's seed, holding the man's seed, and tell the man he got bring money to see seed. Y'all gonna be judged of that. Then y'all putting the man in court for your own seed. The most I said, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor things. You women got serious judgment coming for you women. Right? That's why the most I got the 10 bodies now rolling teeter. You understand? The most I got 10 bodies rolling teeter now. Like the 2 bitches you get raped up in San Fernando, never see your pop. I'm afraid to see your over Hashem, you're shy. Because they don't have to go in this place. Because you women like to walk naked and teasing men out there. You understand? All your breasts outside, your ass outside, teasing men. So when you get picked up in the theater with 4 men with guns and you get raped, don't complain. You put yourself in the position. Because what the fuck you doing out here? This is a man's world. What you doing out here walking off naked? You gone to the club. That's what women don't think. That's why the most I say they gotta get a man over there. That's why they don't think. You gone to the club, right? You're not gonna organize a transportation, you make a transportation, at least get a man to come to you or something. So when you come to the club, you can jump in the car and you can go home. You come to the club at 3 in the morning, dressed half provocative, and you stand for the rock at 3, you and your friend, half naked. Here comes Ted Bundy. You gotta take me again. What the fuck you doing out there? The most I think, I'm gonna fuck up First Timothy 5. I think it's he said, therefore, you are there for the young women, marry, make sure and keep the home. It's 4 Timothy 5 one. Bring it 4 Timothy 5. Yeah, bring the one up. It's 4:55, I think, so 14. Yeah. We were 2 verses.
Verse 17, chapter 5, verse 10.
Yeah.
Says, having damnation because they have cast off their first faith, and with all they learn to be idle.
Most I say, with all they learn to be idle, go ahead.
Wandering about from house to house.
You women, the most I say, y'all learn to get idle, and y'all wandering from house to house. Go ahead.
Says, and not only idle, but tattlers also.
Tattlers. Tattlers. You already have to talk about the tattlers. Right? Most I say, you're not only lazy, because you want idle go back to lazy. You're not only lazy, these women can't even boil rice. You might come hungry from a hard day work and you're going to buy KFC for you. Yo, I don't divorce you one time. Yeah. You want the whole world from a man, but you can't cook a meal for the man. You can't rub the man back. Ask him how was his day. Rub his foot. You understand? You can't do that, but you want the man bring the whole sky for you. We can't even do that. Right? So you women on trial. And when this economy collapse, you're going to be in a lapidated, what's the word? A lapidated state. This is what you're going to be. Well, hey, through the spirit, we don't say you're going to look. No weave, no makeup, no water, no soap. You're on your period. A lot of wild beasts going to eat you women out here. Because when the beasts smell the blood, they're going to come and get you all. Because they're going to shop out, they say no pads and pads and panty line, you know, all the thing we ask wear. When the economy collapse, you women finish. All the wicked things you do to men, the men get locked up. Because you lie and say when they rape you. You understand? All the wicked things you women do to men, you're going to be judged. You got it down?
It says that tattletale, go back to tattletale.
Yeah.
Tattletale, a tattletale is a child.
A child, go ahead.
Who tells a parent or teacher, etc. It's about something bad or wrong. And when a child has done, the child tattles the child. Tells someone, something to the child. Tells secrets about what someone else has done. It's like we take gossiping.
Gossiping, exactly. That's it going through. And see what they're talking a child, you and a child. You understand? They're just big in body and age, the mind childish. You understand? Where that comes from?
Yeah. It says, but tattlers also and busybodies,
Yeah?
speaking things which they ought not.
With the author, the gossiping. You understand? Yes. God. God.
Gossiping.
God. You ever sit down and listen women conversation? It's only wickedness. It's only wickedness. We listen to these women conversation. Where now?
Right. It says, I will therefore that the younger woman marry
Yeah?
their children,
Yeah?
guide the house, give not occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
So this is what the God do, guide the house.
Beautiful.
Yeah, where now?
It's Sirach chapter 42 and verse 13. For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness.
The scripture say. Yeah, where
The
now?
wisdom of Solomon chapter 1 verse 11.
Yeah.
Therefore, beware of murmuring, which is unprofitable.
Like when you women does do.
God.
All they sit up and murmur and just talk. Yap on your friggin' beat.
God.
Meanwhile, the man house dirty, where's in the sink, alright? The children dirty in the friggin' yard and they will take them up and clean them up, clean the place. But just murmur and talk this one business. Hey girl, ain't see what's this and something? Yeah. Most of you dealing with that. And that is why you women going and be put to death. You think that is a joke. All you're thinking is joke, but you're thinking words or written in this Bible don't have no effect on what's going on the face of the earth today. Well, you're dead fucking wrong. Yeah, shalom. Well, you're dead wrong. What's going on the earth today? These words in this book have everything to do with what's going on the earth today. Right? And if so, what is written to happen to you women will happen to you.
That's right.
And you women have fucking judgment coming to us. Right? Hey, since all you're small, all you're hearing about Judgment Day. Judgment Day is fast approaching. The day when God coming back to judge the earth. Don't tell me all you wasn't hearing it. I wasn't no man in church. But I used to always be hearing people talk about Judgment Day. Hey, Judgment Day coming, Judgment Day coming. It is coming. It's just how the people get fed up and hearing that coming. So you're going back and doing what you had to do. But Judgment Day coming.
That's right.
Judgment Day coming. And Judgment Day begins with us coming outside on the highways and the byways and telling all you're going to be judged. That's right. Scripture said books will open before the firmament. And in these books contain the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's right. Scripture said to execute upon them the judgment written. That's right. Or you're going to be judged. Yeah? Because when they refuse to repent.
Refrain your tongue from backbiting, for there is no word so secret that shall go forth not, and the mouth that belieth slay the soul.
Women liars. From the top come all your head to the soul, all your feet. Unless liars. Life for nothing by her. Hey, a woman would just, she would lie for nothing. When she could just talk the truth right there, it didn't go on the farm, she. The truth is going on, she and she not good. Just to say the truth. She will fucking lie. Yo, I see that person, I was like, you purpose a lie. You could have tell the truth.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 14. For God shall bring every work into judgment, and every secret thing, whether it be be good or whether it be evil.
The man don't know you're holding him. Understand? The man don't know you're holding him, but
Find out.
he will find out.
Afraid the jealousy will come over him.
God, and scripture now says, most of every secret work.
Man,
You understand? The light, basically.
man.
So the man don't know you're holding him. As brother said, the spirit of jealousy will come on him. But yeah, he will know eventually.
Man.
When he fucking call your woman to death. Some years ago, last year, women was being put to death left and right in Trinidad. Left and right. Till women was like, till these fucking sips on the radio here and now. Oh, you're so killing the woman, man. You're killing the woman like that. I was getting mad because I need help. These women was being put to death for their wickedness.
Exactly. How much baby these women are born?
Exactly.
How much men these women have put up to be put to death? How much men that these women have make be incarcerated? You Sims gonna die. You Sims gonna die. And you see the whole rate of program? The whole rate of program is a bunch of discriminate niggas. And it goes like and destroy each and every one of y'all. Right? A whole heap of y'all just worship women. And y'all can say, hey, y'all can say we hate women and y'all can say we homosexual. Say what please y'all. We gonna speak the truth.
They spoken against this.
Yeah.
By we saying we, you know, when they judgment to these women, they say, but them hard men and those brothers they speak peace here. But because they spoken against what we say.
Right? This whole world needs to be judged.
Yeah, this place gotta go, man.
It's not a fucking balance, right? It's just unrighteousness, right from the line, right?
It's like you hold a bucket with 4 bricks in this left hand and a bucket with no brick. So you like this, you on the straight, you on the constant fucking straight. You understand? And you keep fucking more brick on this side. When you put no brick on this side. So you end up constant straight. This kingdom.
I don't judge.
What you reckon?
Just go aside. They don't know what to do. They don't guide us. They don't fucking nobody to lead them into that path that was correct. It's just constant unrighteousness after unrighteousness every day. Yo, that can't continue, right? That cannot continue for society to establish. The kingdom of heaven is going to be righteousness, right? That is where society is going to be established.
Perfect balance.
Exactly. Good people fucking, when they need to be judged, they just need to be judged.
Second Peter chapter 3 verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust. So because we let these men and them know, hey, these women, them, this wicked woman, you know, they're scoffing at that, as you better don't see it. The man anyway, they say, oh, let's stop killing the woman. But that is judgment of their Abba Shem. Understand? That is judgment.
This is 1 Samuel. Hey, don't play the station, let's call them. No, the whole of them. Let's call them again, let's call them Rachel personality. What the fuck let's call them? Most like put all you sips up. Yeah, that's a bunch of fucking sips. Right? This is 1 Samuel chapter 2. Verse 2 Samuel, no, 2 Samuel chapter 3. Right? So like this 2. Yeah, 2 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6. So like 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6. The Lord kill it and make it alive he bring it down to the grave and bring it up. And this old woman, what old woman dress? Like a fucking woman. And that. Yeah.
Go side go on. Go side. Yeah. Go side go on. Tell me. Oh no, yeah, we go confirm. See about confirm.
You want to know? Huh? You want to know?
Yeah.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Right, so the time is come that you niggas must be judged. Hey, judgment going to begin here. This is the house of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So this is when judgment going to be first. So that's why we have to try our best to be on point. Keep that faith strong in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Keep the belief strong. Because if you don't want to end up in the judgment of the Lord. Alright? We don't want to end up there, so we had to hold the faith tight.
Can't.
Go ahead, it says that if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of
Right,
God?
so Peter saying what? If it first begin in here, in the churches, and you who don't believe, what will take place with one? What going to be your portion?
Yeah.
You understand? It said that I believe Hebrews. Go ahead.
It says Hebrews chapter 10 verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right, so hey, you're falling into the hands of the Most High. You should be in fear. You know, guys like to write about the God can judge me on all your back, or your shoulder, or your belly, like Tupac, right? Only God can judge me.
When you speak, when you speak.
Only the Most High can judge all you. Scripture says I'm careful not to fall into the hands. You don't know what the hell all you're asking for.
Exactly.
Only God can judge me. It's a fearful thing to fall into your hands. But you don't know what you're asking for. Well, you really want the Most High to judge all you?
But don't. Yeah, to what I say. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 32. He said, but when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that we should not be condemned with the world.
Say that the Lord judged them. And Job was a righteous man, is a righteous man. This is Job 50, verse 20. Only do not do things unto me, then will I not hide myself from thee. Withdraw thy hand far from me, and let not thy dread make me afraid.
Read again.
This is Job chapter 30, verse 20. Only do not do things unto me, then will I not hide myself from thee. Withdraw thy hand far from me, and let not thy dread make me afraid.
He said, blessed is the man that read it. A man who read and not gonna speak like how these niggas speak.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 26. And I will restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselors as at the beginning. Afterward thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Cancel. Oh, can. Hey, so right now the Most High restoring his judges. Alright, the prophets are coming out here and saying, thus saith the Lord.
That's
Alright,
right.
the voice of the Most High is the voice of the prophets. We are his mouthpiece.
That's right.
Alright, we come out here and saying, thus saith the Lord. The Most High not gonna come to you personally and say, here we're going on, there's it. No, he sent his prophets out here. The Most High speak to his prophet, that is Hebrews 1.
Can.
Hebrews 1 and 1 or 2. Can.
This is Hebrews.
In time spoke by the prophets.
Yeah, this is so like you're trying to master this sword here. Yeah, this is Hebrews chapter 1, verse 1. He So the power of Yahweh, who had sundry times and in diverse manner, speaking in time past unto the fathers by the prophets.
By the prophets, that's how the Most High spoke. Alright, unto the fathers by the prophets. You know, and it's at a point in time where they bucked up against Moses. You know, they bucked up against Moses and they say, well, we will talk to God. Right. Alright, and here what they end up having to say after. Alright, and get that quickly. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 19. It says, and they said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. You all can't bear the judgment of the Most High. Alright? You all...
So like the Most High only crack the vice. Niggas can die from heart attack out here. If the Most High only crack the vice, you know when they grow up, you know what I behave when they grow up? When thunder, you know, when you hear thunder, bang, 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 bang. My grandma say, hey, the Lord speaking. And hey, thunder is going to scare. I tell you, I hear thunder and I get shake up. I get shake up when I hear thunder. So you niggas don't know what they are speaking about.
This is Psalms 46, verse 1. It says, Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very pleasant help in trouble. Therefore will we not fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the water therefore thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof.
Not fear. Alright, though you see these Edomite planet to send the troops. Alright, because the enemy shall come in as a flood. Alright? We see these things and hey, we're not fearful because what we know that the Most High what is able to deliver. Can. Yeah, can. The Most High is God, God of power. So that's why we don't fear what the Edomites have been planning. We put our trust in it.
This is Psalm chapter 9, verse 8.
Salah.
Psalm chapter 9, verse 17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, but the expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, let not men prevail, let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that the nations will know themselves, but to be but men. Salah.
I remember reading this too. Talking about that, right? Nation gonna know the step. Can I read it back again?
Last verse.
Yeah.
Psalm chapter 9, verse 19.
Yeah.
Arise, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, let not men prevail, let the heathen be judged in thy sight.
Yeah.
Put them in fear, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Salah.
This is Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26, verse 9. With my soul I have desired thee in the night. Yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. Most High judgment is not an easy thing to play with. Only God could judge you.
Them doesn't know what they're wishing for. Them doesn't know what they're wishing for because Moses was a righteous man, and Moses asked to see the Lord's face. He said, I can't bear that. He said, I will show him my back. When Moses was a righteous man, when Moses see the Lord back, Moses fell flat on his face, and the whole year get green. And he was a righteous man. Fathers for people who learn with iniquity will burst into flame.
Hey, the Most High is a consuming fire.
Yeah.
Say that in Hebrew, the Most High is a consuming fire.
Spontaneous combustion and now cutting across GT. From over he called it touchdown. He said everybody not just your body burning up and the clothes remaining, and upon talking with the He bring a brother home one day. Upon talking with him, he said that is spontaneous combustion. Your whole body, the most I turn up your spirit and it just bursts off in flames. You know, the college touchdown. Oh my holiday now.
144, that's them niggas gotta go.
Your clothes ain't burning.
Nah, your clothes ain't burning.
That's on the low side, that's how versatile he is. He has different ways, forms and fashion to get rid of him. I mean, I pay him.
That's right.
They said the issue of death is from the low side. Issue of death, now this was Psalms.
There are those that make the most side put that spirit of them and spirit of suicide on that. Where we said, in Trinidad, he entered a jail. If I a jail, but this guy, alright, he liked to sell a father running in the house.
Yeah.
Can. Yeah, can.
Hey, to add to that, what about the one who lamb, island chaka just like this? Right? He sprinkled the whole kind of gas instead of making it like self on fire. For a woman.
Oh, the policeman? The policeman?
Yeah,
I think it was down south.
Yeah.
I think it was alleged that he lose the house, everything to demon.
See that?
It was alleged, we don't know what you to say. You understand? The scripture also tell you, many err and sin for a woman. Yeah? You really need to understand, woman is your enemy and they have Satan, that is Satan's vessel. What is issue of death? Is what Samuel? Yeah. Somebody gonna take it? Somebody gonna take it? No, I looking for something. Somebody gonna take it. Bring out the precepts. No, I gotta get it. Yeah. Man like to fight himself, right? Very easy. Right?
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 41. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
You're not gonna fear the Most High? Nobody can deliver you.
Most I make you with ability to eat. Just so that if you fucking pray proud, you can start it.
Yeah.
He didn't have to make man with ability to eat. He could have make man always just full of self. But he gives you that ability to eat.
Independence.
Yeah.
You don't always come back to it. You have to depend on it. You're not independent. Alright? People may not just say that they're independent. We don't even say we're independent because we are depend on the Most High. Right?
That's right.
People men proud as hell. Say
Hey,
that they're independent if you don't money, so nobody can talk to you.
So like I never hear a man say that though.
Yeah. I don't say that.
You know, bro, you never hear a man say that though. I never hear a man say why you dependent, right? You know the Most I say you make man upright.
That's unfair. This is Psalm 96, verse 4. Yeah, how about Hashem now Shai is great and great to be praised. He is to be fed above all gods. No, he is to be fed. If you don't fed how about Hashem now Shai, as the brothers and the sisters say, you gotta eat. You must eat food. You understand? If you don't feed that power, hey.
Hey, you eat them before you even come out on this earth. You eat them, then before you come out and start to walk or talk or suck on them mother breast. You get nutrients from she umbilical cord every time you eat. Yep. So that's how serious eating is. And we tell them all your food will not get control. Or you even study that. Or you're eating every single day before you're born or you're fucking. I'm telling you that in the scriptures, the Bible says have a time that the Lord will and cut off food. Something that you've been depending on to live since before you're born. And then bothering all your mind to show all your people fucking far gone. So that when the time comes, and scripture say, hey, scripture say, then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
That's right.
To our act saying too. Your sperm is nutrients. You understand? And why does get nutrients by eating? You understand? Because if you eat healthy enough, you can really produce healthy children. So where before you even reach in your mother belly?
Yeah, you look all before that time. Yeah? Yeah? Let's start eating. And we're then studying that.
Hey, that.
Psalms 104, verse Psalms 104, verse 26. He said, there goes the ship. There is that Leviathan whom thou hast made to play therein. He said, these wait all upon thee, that thou mayest give them their meat in due season. Right? He said, thou givest them, they gather. Thou open thy hand, they are filled with goods. Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou take away their breath, they die and return to the dust. So the most I don't provide, they are in trouble, and they are proud.
That's in chapter. Read 14.
14? Yeah. Back in Psalms 104, verse 40, he said, he causes the grass to grow for the cattle and the herbs for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth.
Bringing forth that food. And wash him outside.
Right.
Psalms 24 verse 1 saying, the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof.
That's right.
So even you may not know this in Lord, if the most I say, you know what, just today, while we was coming out here, me, Big Brother, one and Taswa, we was watching the coconut trees and we were saying, hey, the most I playing in all the coconut trees on them. Understand? The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. So when that famine hit, all the kind of thing all I could do.
I want to hear again. This is Haggai chapter 1 verse 11. And I called for the drought upon the land. He said, and upon the mountains, and upon the corn, and upon the new wine, and upon the oil, and upon that which the ground bringeth forth.
And there is a thing usage for one life.
Right.
You understand?
Right. He said, and upon men, and upon cattle, and upon all the labor of the hands.
And what we're doing out here, we say, hey, this economy going to crash, this place going to get sanctioned. That's what we're doing out here, right? We come like we in the spirit of our guy right now.
Right.
Because we prophesied that this place must come to this, to famine and to pestilence. Just said, the Abba outside, the grind going to cease.
That's right.
This is Ezekiel 14 verse 13. It says, Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it.
That can't be far. Yeah, break it down.
Ezekiel 14 verse 13. Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it.
So these men goes back to the Israelites, the beast go back to these Edomites, right? And all of them understand against the Lord in all form and manners. You understand? Starting with the house of Israel. All they want to take it to the Lord's word. You understand? All the comforting on the brothers, all the murdering on the brothers. You understand? The Most High going to seize this food. he go and seize the food. Because earlier when the brother was saying, only go take their food, 3 minutes, the cash are thinking, all they start to rouse up. Then we Lord go and bring that famine. Because all they don't want to hear the Lord word. You understand? So, Proverbs 126, you see, how long have I stretched out my hand? But no man regarded. You understand? All they regarded what the Lord had to say. But the Lord go and bring judgment on all. He go and seize that food.
Yeah. This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 24. It says there is nothing better for a man that he should eat and drink and that he should make his soul enjoy good in his labor. This also I saw that it was from the hand of God. So as what I was saying also that when you go outside and we got to eat, you know, and to drink, it's from the hand of God. I'm going to go around the pull back here. That's right. You know, because when we burn us, you can make all the feel that hunger. Alright? One next precept here. Yeah. Because there's the mindset of our people. We're telling you all that famine is coming, and this is what you all say. Alright? Isaiah chapter 22 verse 13, and behold, joy and gladness, slaying oxen and killing sheep, eating flesh and drinking wine. Let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we shall die.
There's a YOLO spirit. Yeah, there's a YOLO. Yeah, one life, you have one life to live. Yeah, there's a YOLO spirit. Like yeah, it's supposed to video in the WhatsApp group with the coon pull up by the cemetery and say, you're rich, you're gonna end up here. You have a good job, a big house, a fancy car, you're gonna end up here. You're a fool, you're gonna end up here. So yeah, let's enjoy your life. Then you spread it in the YOLO spirit. Yeah. That's why we focus, it's in this road, and come and preach this word. Who says prophesy to the wind. You like gonna hear it?
Yes, to come on, be real terrible.
Yeah. I just visualize it. And it's getting me scared.
Just get scared. I mean, we never seen nothing like that yet in life.
Yeah.
But hey, we have faith that hey, the Lord will strengthen me in that time. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that if we see somebody bleeding on the ground, I think one face now and then we vomit up. And you know? Because hey, we never seen nothing like that. We talking about it, but we never really see that. We grew up on this Western Hemisphere, then we go to school, and we had job. So we had a transition to that. But at least we had the most on we side, where we could have faith now. So when them days come, we soon shake on in mind, and we will get strength.
That's the other night, right? I had a dream the other night. Somewhere is, when this lion now, it look it's like a dog or it's a lion. It end up now, when I pass, it didn't attack me. But I end up going up a wall. And this lion coming to attack me. And so they call it name, so they call it Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, fucking beast just humble itself. And I just come down and I went my way. See? Yeah, the beast humble itself. You understand?
Yeah. So we could do that, but you people don't have nothing.
And
Well, you don't have nothing.
you know why visualize too?
No.
You can hear a lot of screaming.
No.
And that alone is a fear.
Yeah.
The screaming is not a screaming, though. The screaming is a pain and being put to death, being ravished. You can hear a lot of screaming because you're not gonna all this fuckery out here.
No.
You're not gonna hear all of that now. You're not gonna hear kick, and jamming and jamming. You're not gonna hear all of that now. It's just, this will just be silent and it's just destruction on every side. And you can just hear women and men screaming. That alone is a fear.
You ever, Salak, I just want to say quick. You ever see when somebody dead or get gunshot and relatives are wrong?
Yeah.
Or the bawling? You ever witness something like that? Hey, that pain is eating the voice in it.
Pain in it. I
can't.
Because if I may say, I had a dream once where Mosai, you know, Fort George. Before I ever went to Fort George, dream was I seen myself on Fort George and seeing the chariots destroying the city.
Yeah.
And you hear the men and the women bowling and getting on
That's
outside.
Yapo.
Yeah.
When I went up to Fort George the first time, it's like if I actually see any dream, but just said, not the chariots.
Church Friday. Church, the church over here right now was we preaching. Yeah, we know it, right? It's right over here as we preach it. You know something to show themselves, and we give our praise to say Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But I just vision that. Yes, I was going up the port to speed them, link up with the Akiums them day. And I on the highway and I watch it through the windscreen. And I say, hey, this place here, these people not gonna make it. These people not gonna make it, boy. You can't even drive on the highway. Guys, there's dead bodies upon dead bodies upon dead bodies, all kind of pestilence. A lot of you belong to your medication. On medication, a lot of you belong to these junkies. When I say junkie, you gotta pop a pill every day for ease your infirmity.
I get some called antidepressants. Real people taking antidepressants right now. Because they can't deal with that. What's going on in the world and the kind of things they're going through in their life. They can't deal with it. So they're going into depression, which goes back to spiritual plague, spirits plaguing your mind.
So they show them that they show them go down all these places with them sometimes. You don't watch World Cups. You know, before it started, they started to die as a girl driving normal, going in the way, and then bam, an accident, they come out, they're killing themselves, you know, something killing them. And they were going to come to this place. A lot of deaths and calamities. Alright? This precept here, Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man will travail with child. Wherefore,
I sure nobody never see that. You know, he's such Chinese bullshit. Amen. Labor pain and bullshit. That bullshit. No man never been travail with child yet.
well, it says, ask ye now and see whether a man do a travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail.
So the scripture saying men go and become women. That's what he said. Because all of them go and be like bowling. Just like all women is crying, she gave them birth. Just like that, they all men going and be. You understand? Hey, now just say, we at least have the Hawa and Shami and Shah on the side. None of we on this Western Hemisphere ever see them kind of thing going on. None of us ever saw it first hand like face to face like that right here. Where a man will get his head busted right in front here. We never see that. But then we had a lot of we say, Lord, strength me. That's when we had to go and we go back to the scriptures, Lord, strength me. I'm going to go through this guide me where I had to go. But you people don't have nothing. That is why we're going to be as women and just dealing that day.
It says, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
So you two don't go and die. Period, point blank. But you don't want to hear what we... Look, all whole night we here since after 5. 6 o'clock going about 9, after 9. Not one fucking body stop on this with that news. Why the hell you most I go and come and save volume? Huh? Why you coming back to save volume? Not 1 hour you stop just to hear what the hell we are saying on a serious note. So the legacy will not be saved outside.
Right.
Once you want to hear what the Lord has to say in this last day. Right? Once you diligently seek Him and our passion and shine. Once you point trying the best of all into serving the Lord.
God.
That is going to be saved. bullshitting, when we put to death. Right? The ones who bullshitting and who are stepping, when we put to death.
GMS Trinidad foolishness of preachings. Yahweh Sham Yahweh Shai Brakata, he purpose. He purpose precept Amos 5 and 16. Mourning and such I ain't can't pronounce a word of lamentation to wailing. Amos 5 and 16. Skillful.
Yeah, I'll come bring it out.
Right, Amos chapter 5 verse 16.
People out there, you lack faith. Hey, if anybody lack faith, just pray, because the days we coming in too. Some fucking terrible days. Terrible. Yo, we never seen nothing like that. How we hear about that? Scriptures describe that. And we see it on TV. This is not TV what going on come to this. This is real deal. And if the real deal, I don't know how to maneuver, so you have that faith.
This is Job 28. I read from verse 22. Verse 21 and say, seeing it is hid from the eyes of all living, and kept close from the fowls of the air. Destruction and death say, we have heard the fame thereof with our ears. And I'll go back to here, you cannot see.
Say one thing, right? I'm going to make a statement, but I'm going to make a statement earlier on, right? We are know how to maneuver. Now, I'm sure most of the guys came out here saying the black lie. When he was doing, he was moving with the Lord, right? He was moving with the Lord on his every move. You understand? Because when he divided things out with his sword, they still couldn't understand it, but he had it here. When we didn't truly hear, he mind, he laughed, right? So, I just want to make that important.
I want faith again. Yeah, go ahead. Go.
In Philippians chapter 4 and verse 6, it says, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Peace of God, which passes all understanding. I'm going to keep you stable. Alright? Knowing that I have a father of me. And we have peace. I'm going to keep you stable because the days to come are evil. Don't joke. These people don't know what the hell coming to them. No, Venezuela and America going at a war right now. We not that far from Venezuela, you know. The carcass. That's sea, I did a video on it. That's sea just, then the carcass at the peak point. And right after the carcass, it's Venezuela. It's just like a river away and it's Venezuela.
7 miles.
7 miles. And America and Venezuela at war right now. They didn't declare war yet, but there's war. You sanction that country and nothing league with that country, you're war in that country. So basically, it's in that far away. How long again you think till they say, hey, United States have declared war on Venezuela? How long again you think till they say that? How long again you think till they say United States have declared war on Venezuela? And if that statement takes place, how long you think till ships stop cross the seas to feed your fucking house?
Got them ship not gonna take the chance.
You're not taking that chance?
That's suicidal mission. Because today on RT News, they said the troops to Venezuela border is on the table. That was today on RT News. Troops to Venezuela is on the table with everything else. All options on the table included troops to Venezuela.
John Bolton say that. Yeah. He say that. All options on the table. So if Maduro don't step up, all options on the table.
Hey, that's Salam, right? Maduro say he's not going to call no election. we're not going to have no election. So guess what? As we already two big brothers was now saying, it's going to come to that. If that is the case, it's going to come to that because Maduro going with 100%. Russia have my back. China have my back. So let me go to war. Let me go to war.
Yeah, but Maduro don't understand China and Russia is the enemy. Yes, we do understand, you know.
Because hey, both of them were your oil.
Don't forget Russia is the Edomite too, though.
Yeah, they need a mind too. If you need over your oil too. They need one. Yo, they need that one still. That's why this place just had to be destroyed. Right? That bottom line place have to go and start up fresh. How to start a whole new fresh. Because this wicked demonic place, where these women walking around all helter skelter, you men like a bunch of faggots outside here, how to stop. How to stop.
Alright.
You can't continue.
That is the reason why, right? Just to add what I want to say. The two brothers was going to say now, again, Russia is Edomite, America is Edomite. Matthew 12:25, we're going to say, I think everybody got that day themselves shall not stand. Right? And they divide, they're going against themselves right now. You understand? All for that point. To see, hey, well, I have a power in me, I have a power in me. But both of them going and clash together and destroy one another. Alongside the chariot, the chariots come, you want to destroy everything.
They're gonna take out Maduro. Yeah, they're gonna take him out. Yeah, he could be destroyed, they're gonna take him out.
If I may say, Maduro trust in China. In China and Russia, as you say, they're backing them, right? But he don't know that they will flip on him eventually.
Yeah,
right? It goes back to this scripture here where you say, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And that's what will go on, they end up taking them out as what they see.
No, we seen it. We can take him out. You see, you people out there don't understand who you're dealing with. As a Pastor Ramlat said, Esau do not play the game by you. You think Esau don't know what we're doing is a violation against international laws? You think he don't know that? But what, he get the power to do it? He just use his weapons, which is one trademark, which is this word coming
subtlety.
That's subtlety. Another word, not deception. Craftiness. Anyway, but you don't get that, but the word of coming. You understand? He can use that because he can do the good. The guy thing is called yellow journalist. Let's go back to what? Propaganda. You understand? You can use that. You understand? And something he gonna make play out in Venezuela. Either they put out Juan Guaido, they kill that. The guy, no, they just say if anything happens to Juan Guaido, if they touch him or they arrest him, they're gonna be hit with consequences. So it's either they take out the puppet, kind of the French with him, they have nothing to do with it, the French with him, they don't use it already. And they get the people to back Juan Guaido, take you out, don't give them justice now to come on the border of Colombia to try to infiltrate Venezuela. So we just assuming because we watching the moves. You understand? So when they say we just watching the move, alright to take out, they set up this dialogue meeting as Rowley, as the premise that Trinidad we're talking about, but a dialogue. They said Trinidad open for a dialogue if Guaido and do want to come. So they can use one inspirit to take him out. You understand? So somebody gonna get taken out. Somebody gonna get caught. Hey, America want that oil. Crude oil, natural. They want that. But Russia have a big investment inside it. Because Russia lent Venezuela billions of dollars. And Venezuela pay back the in gold and also like in oil.
Yep.
You understand? China can invest with the side here too. So somebody can get taken up.
Somebody,
Yeah.
Have a meaning. This is what he says. That's not. This is what he says. Cut short. Right? When you look up at a cut, he says the true cut short.
Yeah.
When you look up at a cut short is a murderer or other violent criminal. And that is as an adjective. It says of a competitive situation or activity, fierce and intense, involving the use of ruthless measures. He don't give a fuck. Ruthless measures is what he will take to get what he wants in any activity.
This is Psalm 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smooth than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they're drawn swords. So that way you do it. You know, he uses all forms of subtlety and talk all nice, but really and truly, he what I could oil. So if bloodshed had to come, bloodshed going and come for that crude oil, he don't care. As he put it down, but no,
There's nothing new with it. Look in the Middle East for oil. he killed millions of fucking people.
Oil, opium, and whatever is that.
I got a stone in Afghanistan. It's Oral. O-R-E. Ore. Yeah, that's one of Afghanistan. It's Iran, Afghanistan. I think Afghanistan. That's one of the resources. Yeah.
You don't know what this devil. You don't know new devil.
Yeah.
Old devil.
Yeah.
He just pull up. When he come, big bad wolf on the dog here, he step down. And he step down, he just pull his knife to his throat so I say, fucking step down.
Yeah.
I'm in here, no. That we just do right, you.
You know he powerful.
That we just do. You know he powerful.
Easy how many yards?
This is Habakkuk 2 verse 5. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeneth his desires as hell.
What's one the argument today? They want to restore democracy in Venezuela. So there's the wine, right? So he's saying that the cancel all the accounts when Maduro have control over, and they open a black account. So when they sell the oil, the money go to the Venezuelan people. You believe that? Yeah, believe that.
This devil?
Y'all believe that?
Scripture also says never trust thy weakness.
Finish it?
Sirach chapter 10 verse 12.
12 verse 10.
Yeah, 12 verse 10. Salam. Sirach chapter 12 verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
And I will these people in secret yet, that Esau is the enemy.
That's right.
And though he will comment with, as the brother bring out, those was that water, like that black account thing when they're talking about it, and the thing when that happens.
No, but he sat done frozen the account. He sat there playing. They're gonna use the economic power to take him down. The Treasury Secretary, Stephen Mucci every day. He said that they're gonna use the economical power to take him down. And that's how war is start. War is start economical. That's how war is start. People don't understand the war already started on the western side.
Yeah.
Niggas say, but that's not gonna happen. Nigga, the war don't start. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? They take bullets and fly just no, it don't fly just sir. It start with sanction and embargo.
Because when the scripture says that he was a cunning hunter.
Yeah.
You understand?
But what is deception? Rule by deception. That's why you listen to. You are more subtle than any of this in the field. So don't believe that this man said. I can read for you. You really have a company, I can read for you. You understand? Don't trust this man. You have something? Yeah, go ahead.
So Rock chapter 11 verse 34. Receive a stranger into thine house, and he will disturb thee, and turn thee out of thine own.
Ooh, man, this is what this devil is doing, man. This is what this man is doing. This man is coming and bring democracy. Democracy detrimental to our people. Detrimental.
That's the same thing he saw to the natives and them.
Yeah, can't. Yeah, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 5, he said, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlarge his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but God unto him all nations, and he unto him all people.
Afghanistan, Iraq, Al-Qaeda and them started in 2003, ended in 2011. War in Syria began in 2011. Why is that? As the end the war in Afghanistan, devil moved the troops in Syria. Because longer we gotta get in Afghanistan,
Don't get a lot.
go in Syria.
Yeah, we get Libya too, because Libya is one of the largest oil producing in Africa. So we get Libya too. We have to overthrow them in Libya.
I know we just move, we don't keep up. We had Al-Qaeda, the Al-Qaeda gang so bad. All of a sudden Al-Qaeda just dropped. No, but the ISIS so bad. Like fucking Esau.
Yeah,
Both of them is Esau.
Both of them.
Is Esau who funding them?
Let me say, right?
Anybody pour my drink and anybody
He said his desire, right? His desire is as hell. Right? Hell go back to the grave, right? And you can bury, they said the earth got over 7 billion people, right? So like you can bury each and every one of we, and the earth still not gonna full. So the Most I say his desire is as hell no. The meaning motherfucker is satisfying. The Most I say you have more than you had to wish. And this man still robbing and stealing and destroying. So you can't reason with this man, and this man gotta be taken out. The Most I say and is as death. So anyway this man goes death. You don't understand is the lowest set of men that rule over me, the low, the vile, low.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, that maketh him drunken, also that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
Yeah, two of people naked, right? Naked. You walk around here proud thinking you the Trinidadian. You're naked. You clothed in a strange apparel. Yeah, go ahead.
He just full and he have enough, he have more than he could bear, and yet still just, this is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 5. If thieves come to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some grapes? You understand? Because when Esau come, Esau leave him captive. He want everything. As Big Brother, what I was going to say.
Big Brother say all is right.
The book of Job, chapter 20, and verse 15. It says, he hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again.
God.
The Most High shall cast them out of his belly.
God.
He shall suck the poison of asp, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers of the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down.
Yes.
According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein, because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he had not built.
Violently take it away.
Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, he shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in the straits, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
So every hand of us, Israelites, will come upon it. Yeah, once he was in slavery. That when he go to see that way, I look up word. Because I think that word there, wicked mean peace. I'm talking about labor. Okay? Can't remember the Hebrew word for it. But it means a laborer, servant or whatnot. Every hand of the servants go and come upon him. So we go and grab this devil by the fucking neck just now. It just not go.
Even his hands are the ones that he had in league with him when I come upon him. Because he ate one piece and he against him. So that's what he shall really know. Alright, so the ones that he was in league with, they are not going to put their hands upon him. You know? But the ultimate judgment is going 1,000 years of slavery. Alright, and then become totally annihilated.
That's right, that's right.
He swallowed up riches, but the most I say, but you go vomit it up. Alright? I know it is guy, when a man now eat and he beat him, well punches his stomach and he eat his vomit. And then we're gonna put it up, he's gonna get beaten. Alright? We're not punish them. Thus said the Lord. Alright? The joy of the hypocrite is but far from. Alright? Triumphant and the wicked is short. Job said it.
God.
Wicked in Job chapter 20 verse 22. Come from the Hebrew. Aiman. And it means laborer, sufferer, wretched one, laborer, workman, sufferer, toiling.
Who that fits? Who does that definition fit? That fits us, the so-called black Latinos and Native American Indians. We suffering, we toiling in this kingdom. We the workers, alright? We the ones that in this slavery, alright, building up this devil's kingdom. But what our hands are going to be upon him. We need to start with the elect. Alright, the elect, we're not put their hands on him. The house shine. We're not put your hand on him.
Scripture says Judah, his hand shall be the neck of his enemy.
So that's the way, that's the faith and the patience of the saints. Alright, to put the ones that had us in captivity. Alright, the scripture says, woe to them that spoil us and they wasn't spoiled. Alright, they're going to be spoiled. We're going to treat them the way they treated us. Like righteous recompense.
That's right.
You know, and that's what the Most High is all about. It's a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense those that trouble us. You're not going to go unpunished. Alright? So that's why the scripture says what? The enemy is coming upon us with great wrath because he knows he has a short time. The Most High is about ready to take up this devil's kingdom. And you see this right now, we're getting all these wars and rumors of wars just leading up to this devil's kingdom destruction. Alright, because the Most High is the one that ordained this war to happen. Alright, and when they think they're fighting for oil, or when they think they're fighting for the New World Order, basically, really and truly, is salvation coming and destruction to their kingdom.
That's right.
Alright?
This is Isaiah 4 verse 14. Therefore hell has enlarged itself and opened its mouth without measure, and their glory. Isaiah 5 verse 14. Therefore hell had enlarged itself and opened its mouth without measure, and their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into it.
And these devils, these Edomites, these are the borders of wickedness. Alright? They spread the philosophies and the democracy throughout the whole earth. Alright? This Most High gonna destroy them. You know, and if people put your trust in these devils, the Most High gonna destroy you too.
That's right. Can.
Just said, Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai. So
right.
why we stand up in the street and we say what lababal.
That's right.
That's
Alright,
right.
This is not our rest. We don't want to be here. We're looking for a kingdom with joy and righteousness.
That's right.
You know? So hey, with that, give all praises to Yahweh.
Basham Yahweh Shai, Basham Rakah Kodash.
Double honors are right. Double to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, our teachers at Shaw, they do well. Peace, love, salutations of the holy brethren on the four corners of this world, to spread this word, this good gospel in all sincerity and in truth. Alright, we almost home. Alright, we see the prophecies fulfilled. Alright, Luke 21:28. Look up. Alright, for redemption, joy tonight.
That's right.
Alright, so peace, love to the saints. Alright, Barakata, Yahweh Shem Yoshai Barakata. Alright, but Mawat and destruction. Alright, to this kingdom, to the devil system. Mawat lababal. Alright, Mawat unto you evil women, you wicked women. Alright, Mawat to you feminine. Alright, men. Mawat. Let's Mawat to this fucking place.
That's right. Right.
Alright, and we soon see the kingdom. Alright, Yasharala. Shalom.
Right.
Shalom.
Lek.